calling all miniaturists, calling all miniaturists. I wanted to start making some videos about the miniatures. Now, my philosophy is I like to get miniatures that are working for the most part. I don't like just chunk of wood, pretend it's a dresser drawer. I like stuff that works because it's more interesting that way. I started getting into miniatures back when I was about 8 years old. So, and my primary doll is Playmobil. I have a monstrous collection of them. We have about 120 families. They all have names, and they're usually named after my friends or movie stars and things like that. Today, I want to talk to you about some pieces. First, just to show off some of my miniature pieces, my favorites. Alright, you have to be sneaky as a miniaturist. Keep your eyes open for other products that aren't necessarily miniatures, but you can use in your houses. Now this here is a Christmas ornament, but it's also like a little shadow box. So I got it anyway as a big TV for the miniatures. Now this jukebox, anyone want to guess what it is? I'll tell you, it's not a miniature. Not a regular miniature, that is. Ta-da! Yes, it is a magnet. But it's also a beautiful jukebox for a miniature house. Like I said, with the Playmobiles, we go around. We usually deal with half-inch scale, but some things are 1-inch scale or in between, somewhere along the lines. Playmobiles can fit a lot of things. Likewise with this dusty little grill here. It, like the jukebox, is a magnet. But it is a fantastic miniature piece. Just look at that, and it even opens. So it works too. It's just marvelous. See, there we go, the guy by his grill. It's awesome. This is a little snow globe that I got at the dollar store. But it also could make a handy dandy little Christmas tree for some of the miniatures. Be something different. A miniature globe Christmas tree in their house. Here you gotta watch for things. This cute little rhinoceros is a bead. You notice? He's open at both ends, so he is a bead. But I have a ton of animals like this. They're perfect animals for the little children. Here we are. This is one of those eraser cakes. So erasers, they're a little bit big. Some of the items are a little big, but erasers are good. This cute little puppy is, you guessed it, not a miniature. It is a fugitive from a little girl's jewelry set where you stick puppies on your necklace. And I have several others like him from fugitive from a jewelry set. This cheeky little fellow is from a vending machine, but he's very small. He makes a perfect little doll for, you guessed it, the miniatures. Of course, we have our lovely little pieces like cake. Oh, I do so love cake. There we go, our miniature cake. Masterfully beautiful piece of cake. So realistic. We have here 1-inch wooden blocks. I bought a bunch of those recently. They are used for mainly end tables. You probably could stick them together and make a heavy chair or a counter. And this little tree, I bought these from Etsy. Bought a couple dozen of those little trees, so they're going to bring Christmas cheer to the dollhouses this year. Okay, another thing for toys for the kids, miniature kids, erasers. We have bunny erasers, we have zebras, penguins, elephants, lions. Get the picture. This is not a miniature either. And he is not an eraser. You give up. Anyway, this guy is one of those things you put in water to grow, like 6 times their size. Only I didn't put him in water because I don't want to ruin his beautiful looks. But he's highly detailed, and I'm sorry, my camera is not cooperating with him. This is a miniature. She's gorgeous. There's girls in pink and blue. That's what I love about miniature shows. You can find really unique items. Okay, this sled was a Christmas ornament. These little skateboards, they work. They were from like the novelty catalog or Oriental Trading. I love this piece. It is so beautiful. It is a little Japanese goldfish pond. It's so pretty. And yeah, it's resin. It wasn't very expensive, but I bought like 10 bucks. But it's just so cute and so peaceful. See, and here you can even put a duck. Look how big my fingers are beside these cute little pond. But anyhow, there you have it. The pristine, perfect little pond with goldfish and the ducks. And here's my big fat finger to prove how small it is. Alrighty, hope you've enjoyed this. Talk to you later, miniature enthusiasts.